Hi, I'm Mal, and this is Miniature Warriors. Today's video is not actually a game, it's a project, a wargaming project that I'm hoping you guys may be interested in. Anyway, we'll push on. During 2020 and COVID-19, the Miniature Warriors group decided to play a fictitious campaign, a 1700s campaign, the era of the Lace Wars, and we set it on a fictitious peninsula at the top of the Adriatic called the Dalmatian Peninsula. It's to the east of Venice and sits just below Trieste and juts out into the Adriatic Sea rather prominently. Over the intervening 5 years, we have played several campaigns ranging from World War II to Lace Wars to even some ancient campaigns that have been focused over the top of the Dalmatian Peninsula. But anyway, as a gaming tool, I thought I would make a 3D map of the peninsula to facilitate our gaming. The project was pushed along by would you believe, the arrival of my new mower. If you have a look at the picture of the mower, you will see that underneath it is a metal pallet. Now this metal pallet, when inverted 180 degrees, became a table. I knocked together a box roughly about 3.5-4 inches deep, and it's about, you'll have to forgive my blurring of metric and imperial, I'm of that generation, but it's about 90 centimetres across by 120 in depth. I then turned around and cut out of polystyrene coated paper an outline of the land masses that make up the peninsula. And then, using a product called Sculptor Mould, it's a modelling compound, I put a liberal coating of this over the contours to start to create my land mass. Once dry, a liberal coat of house paint in various colours was whacked over the top of the landmass to create a vibrant relief map. Now I took inspiration from Google Maps and some of the brilliant colours that they use. To create the mountains, I then dry brushed grey and white just to create that alpine Alp effect. Buildings and then roads were added. Now the buildings, I just went for about 3 very simple types, and how these are grouped together on the map tells the relevant player whether it's a city, being 3 of the lighter brown cubes, or whether it's a town. It could be a fortified town, 1 brown cube and 1 grey cube. If it's just an unfortified town, 2 cubes, 2 of the grey cubes. And then if it's a lone village or fortress, 1 relevant type. Map markers was a simple case of 3D printing some small cockades, which I designed in FreeCAD, and then gluing them to the top of nails, which fitted into the tops of the buildings, which I had put a 2mm hole through when I printed them. The cockades were in the relevant colours for the states that we have across the Dalmatian Peninsula. And just to finish up the project and lift it a little bit, I put a stained timber edge right round the table, turning it into a gaming area that I would be happy to play in. But anyway, there we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. The next video on the channel should actually be another Longstreet 2 War in the West battle report, and that should be up in the next probably 7 to 10 days. Anyway, I hope to see you again.